Chef Buck here, and today we're making catfish. Does this look like fried catfish? It's not. It's baked catfish. It's in the oven, and look at this beautiful thumbnail picture I made. So I had to make this ahead of time so the camera girl can eat her catfish hot. I got some nice fillets of catfish here. But we're going to throw it together real quick, and then you'll see what it is. But if you want to support our videos, give us a thumbs up. And leave us a comment below because it'll really help. You know, just say hello, hello, hi. You can just do hi. But anyway, we'll appreciate it. But that's enough gabbing. Let's get to this.
What about the ding?
I'm not prepared. Oh yeah, ding. Do the ding. Ding. We're going to use cornmeal.
Yes.
Boom. You know, cornmeal and catfish. You know, they go together like
anything fried.
Whiskey and my relatives. Let's see. So I'm going to do that much cornmeal.
You're going to have a recipe, right?
Yeah. Link down below to check out the recipe. But you know, it doesn't matter how much you use. You know, you want to have enough breading for whatever fish you're going to use. Use just as much cornmeal as flour. Half and half. Half cornmeal, half all-purpose flour. Boom. Boom. And then a bunch of seasoning. Now you can use whatever seasoning you like. I got like some garlic powder here. I got some cayenne. I got some chili powder. I got some salt. But this is turmeric. I really like using turmeric for these kind of faux fried dishes because turmeric adds a really nice color. You know, it's not an overwhelming flavor if you can taste it at all. You know, it's these other flavors we're going to taste, but that turmeric adds a nice golden color. In addition to the nice golden color we'll get just from cooking in the oven. Catfish, not a super duper flavorful fish, so it benefits from having that flavor added. But we're going to throw it all in there. Then we're going to stir it around and get it all mixed up. That fork's not doing it. So we got all our breading mixed together. We got a baking sheet to cook our catfish on. I'm going to throw my fillets on here. And now I'm going to oil up my fish, but I like to do it in a pan so I can get a little bit of oil on my pan as well. So just get our fish coated in oil, front and back. So I got oil on my fish and my pan. Let me put my fish over here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me get a little breading on my plate here. And now I just want to coat up my fish. Be very generous with the coating. You know, you don't have to put egg or anything on here. This breading is going to stick to the oily fish. But just coat it generously. Spread it out on my oily pan.
More, more.
Press it into the flesh of the fish. Lickety split. We got our fish nice and breaded. And now I'm going to slide it into the oven, which I have preheated at 400 degrees. We're going to slide it in here and let it bake away until it gets nice and faux fried. And at some time in the near future, we will pull it out and hopefully it'll look like this. Woo! Beep, 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 beep. It's buzzing. So let's see what we got.
Ooh.
It's been a half hour.
Yes.
Get down there and get that sizzle. How's it look?
Yummy.
I think it can go for another couple of minutes because these are kind of fat pieces.
What are you basing that on?
I'd like it a little bit darker. Though it's kind of bouncy, it's bouncing back. But I'm going to go ahead and give it 5 more minutes.
All right. Because
I feel it in my heart. Although I think it's probably, oops, I think it's probably there. That was the catfish cam there for a second. I'm going to give it 5 more.
We've been catfished.
Here's another thing. Let me show you this here. See how it's kind of dry on top?
Yeah.
You know, if you have some big dry pieces like that, you can take like a spray of oil. Here, let me do that. Let me do that so you can see that. So like if you want, you can take like a spray oil and just spray the top of it like that. You know, and it'll give it even more of a something, something, something. If you want to, but it doesn't really matter.
Something, something, something. That's very descriptive.
Yep. Anyway, we'll give it 5 more minutes. Come on over here, look at this here.
Smells good.
I'm just steaming some broccoli, and I just got a sweet potato that I sliced in half and baked. So this is like a lazy meal, because it doesn't take anything, you know, to faux fry this catfish in the oven, you know. So I got this fish I hardly had to fool with. And these items here, so this is like a lazy dinner. Beep, 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 beep. So it has been 5 more minutes. Got a little bit more color on there. It sounds just right.
Why are you trying to put your hair on there?
Come on down here. I don't have a lot of hair to get on there. Alrighty.
What are you pressing for? Why don't you tell the folk?
See how it bounces up? You know, so that's good.
Bouncing is good.
Bouncing is good. It's definitely cooked long enough. See, it's got some nice dark edges there. You have to be careful, especially if your catfish has some really thin edges.
Yeah, but crispy. Yummy.
Yeah, crispy is yummy.
Cornmeal is the secret.
Yep. Cornmeal is definitely necessito for your fish. Might be stuck around the edges, so just loosen it up. Boom, boom, boom. But there you have it. Looking bueno. I can do a little taste test here without burning my mouth too much. Come on over here and see if you can get a shot of that. Is it focused on there?
Yeah.
See that steamy, dreamy, delicious catfish? And this isn't fried, but you know, it's not that far off from what you would expect from fried catfish. I don't even fry catfish anymore. You know, this is how I always make catfish at home. If I want fried catfish, fried, I'll go out and get it in a restaurant. Somebody else can clean up that mess. Because this here is just as good. It's a lot healthier. It's no muss, no fuss, and I don't have much to clean up. Takes a little bit longer. The total cooking time for this here is about 35 minutes, which is a long time for fish, but
gives you time to do your sides.
Yeah, it gives me time to do other stuff and clean up the rest of the kitchen.
Oh yeah, that's a novel idea. Camera girl doesn't do that. Chef Buck cleans as he goes.
Here, look at that.
What?
Can you hear the crunch?
I can hear you going.
Here, let me get a crunchier piece here.
Oh my God.
Come over here for the crunch cam.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you hear that crunch?
I can. That's just going to be the ends, though. That's not going to be the middle.
Oh, it's going to be crunchy on the end for sure.
How's it taste?
Delicioso.
Can you taste the seasoning?
It's very tasty. I can taste the seasoning.
Perfect.
But it's not like a crazy overwhelming.
It's not blackened fish.
You know, you would think with all that seasoning I put in there that you would taste more of the seasoning. But it's just enough. You have to have a lot of seasoning to get that flavor. So don't be shy with it because it's going to get lost in the cornmeal and the flour. So definitely don't be shy with the seasoning. Let me show you this right here. This is tartar sauce.
Yeah.
And I threw this together this morning. It's easy to make tartar sauce at home. If you got mayonnaise and pickles, you know, you can make tartar sauce at home. You don't have to buy a little jar of tartar sauce. But you got to have tartar sauce with catfish.
Did you put jalapenos in it?
I did put a little bit of jalapeno in here.
Ooh, Chef Buck
you know, you can go over to myfoodchannel.com. There's a link down below. Just click on the link and check out our website. But anywho, thanks for a thumbs up and leaving a comment. We really appreciate it. It really helps. Dinging the bell or go to jail or something like that. Anything to add, Camera Girl?
Can't wait to eat it. Smells great.
And I've already got a thumbnail shot, so we're just going to plate it up and eat away, and we'll see you next weekend. Bye-bye.